Hi, friends. I'd like to share with you another way that I like to pray. Keep in mind that there are so many ways to pray, which is to talk and listen with God. And one of my favorite ways is called a prayer labyrinth. And a prayer labyrinth isn't like a maze. It's not something that you get lost in. It's a way to help us pray. And it's almost like that we're on a little journey, like we're on a little adventure with God as we go through the prayer labyrinth. And I have this one here made of felt that my daughters and I made together. And then I have another one here that's made from Kaisa Stenberg Lee. And I'll have a link to hers in the comments. But this one is filled with flax, I believe, and you can heat it up so that it's warm. And on the top is a finger labyrinth. And if you don't have one of Kaisa's finger labyrinths, and if you don't have wool around to make your own, you can also take a piece of paper and draw a labyrinth. And on a piece of paper, you can look at these two patterns and draw a simple labyrinth using a marker, and then you can go through the path with your fingers. So let me lead you through how to pray with a prayer labyrinth. I'm going to use Kaisa's because I like the way it feels in my hand. We begin at the opening, and we take a deep breath, breathing in all the way down to our pinky toes as deeply as we can. Breathing in God's presence with us. And then we breathe out whatever we don't want with us. Now you might be breathing out some anger that you're feeling. You might be breathing out some just really anything you want to push away a little bit. You can do that with your breath. So again, breathing in God's presence and breathing out whatever it is that you just want to get away from just for a little bit. And then as we go into the labyrinth, we begin by talking with God. So maybe you talk with God a little bit about that thing that you're wanting to get away from, that thing that's making you sad or frustrated. Maybe you don't have any of those and you want to talk with God about all the things that you feel so grateful for. Maybe it was macaroni and cheese for dinner, or a yummy dessert, or a good playing time with your sibling, or snuggles with mom or dad. And you keep talking with God till you get all the way to the very center of the labyrinth. And then you take a deep breath and you breathe in God the Father. And breathe in again, God the Son. And we breathe in again, God the Holy Spirit. And now you weave your way out. And as you weave your way out, you're on this journey and this pilgrimage, on this adventure of your finger moving out. Listen very quietly for what God might say to you. Maybe you hear God say, I'm with you, even when you don't know it. Try it.